So let's talk about routine. It makes us feel good, it makes us feel safe. And a routine can be many different things. It takes many shapes and forms. So it could be school. School is a routine. You get up at the same time every day and you go to the same classes every week, and that's your routine. And being able to rely on a routine is very helpful for us because it gives us a sense of structure. And when we have structure, we feel secure. When we don't have routine, we feel as though we have no control over our life. And we feel that life tends to be more chaotic. And since we don't have that control over our life, or rather we perceive that we don't, it turns into insecurity because we don't know what's coming next. Now take that into a relationship. If there is too much routine in a relationship, it is the ultimate anti-aphrodisiac. But why? Well, imagine just like you get up and go to school every day, and it provides that structure, but after school, you do different things. Life has variety. Well, within a relationship, if you are used to going to work, coming home, hanging out with your partner and having dinner and watching TV, and going to bed, rinse and repeat, and if that happens for long enough, that turns into a routine, and that routine is on a very steady decline. It's the slow path and the subtle path to sadness. If we do that for long enough, our partner begins to lose interest because there's no sense of excitement or surprise. There's no zest for life. It's just the same thing every day. And it's nice sometimes to come home and have dinner and bum around with your partner and just relax and sleep off the day or relax off the day. Sometimes we need that. We need to be able to recharge our batteries. But when your partner is there expecting something different at least once in a while, right? Some variety to that routine that we mentioned, and it never comes, your partner begins to think, life with this person is kind of boring. Too much routine makes us dull. Because we need the security from the routine, but when it's overwhelming, when it's the same thing every day, it begins a depression. I'm sure everyone listening today can think of a time where too much routine causes you to feel as if you're in a rut, like there's no excitement, and you just feel sad because your life offers nothing new. This is the same exact thing in a relationship or a courtship. Now, eventually, the person you're with, the person you're trying to attract, or the person you're trying to re-attract realizes this rut, and they begin saying things like, I'm not happy, or I love you but I'm not in love with you, or anything like that. Non-specific terms or phrases that show that they're losing attraction, but they don't really know why. Attraction and excitement go hand in hand. And so if you're in too much of a routine in a relationship or in a courtship or attraction or even a re-attraction with somebody you've had in your life previously, you'll rapidly notice them losing interest. So your job today is to write a list of 20 different things you can do with your current partner, with your future partner, if you re-attract your ex. 20 different things that you can do that are unique, that are fun, exciting, interesting. It could be painting and drinking wine. It could be going to a trivia night at a bar. I talked about the Harry Potter trivia night that I did. It could be shooting archery. It could be going to a restaurant you guys never went to before, or going to a dine-in theater. Tons of different suggestions like that mix up the dating. We have to keep it fun and exciting. Maybe it's going on a trip somewhere for 2 or 3 days. Whatever it might be, your goal is to do something fun for your partner and never forget to date them. Remember, relationships are exciting and fun, but as time goes on, they have a tendency to reach that routine phase that I've been talking about. Our job is to make sure that we stay in the fun of a relationship. It's okay to have relaxed days, and I'm sure there's going to be days where life gets to you, life beats you up, and your partner and you just want to stay home and watch the latest episode of Game of Thrones, coming out in April. But really, it's fine to do that, but you can't let go of the fact that you're dating this person, and dating is fun. So, even if it's just one night a week, your goal becomes clear. Take your partner out. Do something fun and interesting. At least once a week. It doesn't have to be something big. If it's somebody you're dating, once a week. Also, it doesn't have to be going out and doing something fancy or expensive. It could be something different like, hey, you want to come to the gym with me this week? Encourage them to grow as you grow, and you'll grow together. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I would be very grateful if you would subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you would like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and other goodies and perks, visit my Patreon, patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.